Digital distribution of media, piracy and on-demand services have become increasingly popular in recent years, having a big effect on the cornerstone market of entertainment media, the video store.
I've had the store, in August it'll be 11 years. So when we had a movie sale, there was people lined up and it was like an amazing day. You know, thousands of dollars would go through the till. But now every Tom, Dick and Harry has a DVD sale.
As a result of the progress of technology, these stores have been replaced by rental vending machines, on-demand websites, and the anywhere accessibility of online downloading. But how did entertainment distribution get here, and what's happening to DVD stores as a result?
If everybody else is watching, they come in, they go, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it. I've just been to the US and Canada. They don't have shops like this anymore. It's all kiosks or downloading. So it's certainly, I'm under no illusion. That's the future.
As cultural and consumer attitudes are changing, even the most passionate film lovers have turned to alternative means of accessing films. This is Jack, the president of the Film Society at the University of New South Wales. As a film appreciation club, FilmSoc hosts a weekly film screening, though DVDs and rentals are not the only way they acquire their film.
Download is definitely the preferable method to get these movies. If a screening director needs to get one and they can't download it, which is a case for some of them because they're really rare, if they have to, they will buy a DVD or rent it.
If you can't get a hold of the movie, physical copies, you cannot see the film, and I think it's a very big disadvantage. If you can't get the DVD or Blu-ray, you're going to download it. It's an automatic assumption.
I have to have different product in a lot of times, and we look at the smaller titles because those ones aren't really downloaded. It's only the triple A product that is downloaded.
Australia is a nation notorious for its high level of online piracy. According to torrentfreak.com, a copyright and piracy news website, Australia was the leading location for the illegal torrenting of the Game of Thrones Season 3 finale, prompting discussion for new legislation on the illegal downloading of entertainment.
They downloaded the most Game of Thrones, and I actually got more copies of Game of Thrones than I did of any other TV series, and still it rented and rented and rented and rented and rented and rented. It's never on the shelf.
Dr. Jodie Brooks is a film studies course coordinator at the University of New South Wales.
You know, obviously, like most of the stuff that circulates in the kind of box set for binge viewing, it always reminds me though of, you know, previously you'd sit and read a novel. You know, fantasy is you'd sit and read a novel, and now what you do is you watch 15 episodes of a novelistic based television series. But I do think having DVDs for the cost of a sandwich does make asking someone to rent a DVD really hard. I do think downloading, as we know, is kind of incredibly dominant practice in particular generations.
I have an 18-year-old, and they pay for everything.
Sometimes we have to download them. Like, if they're not available on DVD, then there's no choice. The nearest one to me actually closed down. Like, I walked by and went, this is my fault.
I mean, you could come at it a totally different way and go, what does all of this mean for people making experimental films, low-budget films? Does it actually open it up to a broader range of filmmakers being able to get their films screened?